Hello and welcome to another Kidspiration tutorial. Here I'm going to do a lesson overview focusing just on picture view. So we're going to be making a picture view. We're going to be making a model of the phases of matter, the states of matter. So I'm going to begin by first removing my main idea, and we are going to be creating icons for solid, liquid, and gas. So I'm going to type in the word solid and find a good image for solid, and I'm going to make that a little bigger. Then I'm going to type in the word liquid and find a nice corresponding liquid image. And then we'll go for gas and find the third image to complete our diagram. And this is going to be a great diagram to show the relationship between these states of matter. So now that I've got them sized nicely, I'm going to want to label them. So this is going to be solid. This it is going to be liquid. And finally, gas. Now I'm going to use my arrows to show the relationship between these states of matter. So I'm going to start by clicking on solid, choosing my arrow, going to the top of liquid, and making my arrow. Now I want this arrow to be on the top so I have room for an arrow going in these opposite directions. So notice how I click on the side of the arrow and I drag it to a different location so it sticks there. Now I'm going to click on this, and when solid goes to gas, or sorry, when the solid goes to liquid, that's called melting. I'm going to click on that arrow. I'm going to change the color of it. I'm going to make it red to kind of show that heat is being added. So now I'm going to go from liquid to solid, and I'm going to move that arrow to the bottom just so that relationship could be a little more visible. And when I go from liquid to solid, that's going to be called freezing. Whoops, let's spell that right. Now I will change the color from red to blue to kind of represent the loss of energy. So now I'm going to go from liquid to gas, and I'll move that to the top and to the top. And let's write in here sorry, let's write in here evaporation. Sorry for that technical hiccup. Now let's go from gas to liquid and move that arrow down and call this condensation. Well, let's change my evaporation arrow color to red to represent the addition of heat energy. So now I've got my image and it clearly defines the state of matter. I'm going to just add one more bubble to the top and write states of matter. Now there we go. Now this is a great example of how you could use just the picture view and the arrows to show the relationships between objects and the colors uh, and words. So I hope this shows a good example of how you could use picture view of Kidspiration.